The harbour is off that way, the old harbour. La Concha Bay, here. Big mountain at the end of La Concha Bay with, I think, a funicular railway. And beyond, the Atlantic, Bay of Biscay. And here is the mountain, the hill that protects the old town from the elements. Right, so I'm now going to walk back the way that I just came, and I shall give you a little bit of that view. And as I was explaining before, it's always slightly tricky going out in these sorts of places on my own, because obviously the streets have a different system, a different language to them, I suppose, in terms of what would designate a step, where is safe to walk, than I'm used to in the UK. And so I always feel slightly fearful that I'm about to smack into something, a bollard or a step or a cliff edge. But it is at least reassuring when there are other people on the path that I can follow. And the other problem is that everybody else walks slower than me, so I need to slow my pace so I can sort of drop in behind them. Not stalking them, honest. So the reason why I'm continuing to film going along here is I want to show you how the relatively calm bit of sea that you saw just now fairly rapidly becomes somewhat ferocious as we turn the corner. So I'll show you a bit here as the sea hits the rocks. And I'll continue on. Now I know that there was somebody, I think, with a fishing rod around here somewhere that I don't want to walk into. So that's why I'm clinging to the right-hand side of the path. Okay. Now I'm not sure if there's something sort of standing up over here. I don't know if it's just a building or a sign or something, but I can't work out what it is. Answers in a comment. It may be just something completely mundane, but as I say, I can't work it out. Right, I'm going to just go a little bit further into here, and I shall show you a nice rough bit. There we go. Ah, it doesn't look quite as rough as it did a minute ago. A little bit. Quite impressive. Yesterday we were round the other side on one of the breakwaters, and every now and again a wave would come over it. And unfortunately I missed getting video of Mark being utterly soaked by a wave coming over the top. It was like he was underneath a waterfall. I should say it was fairly safe there. It wasn't. There was no risk of being washed away, but it was quite funny. Oh, even rough around this side. You can smell the foam, smell the sea water. seawater. Smell the salt, that's what I'm trying to say. So, I haven't been any further than this. I'm going to continue along. I really love San Sebastian. As I was saying in one of my abortive videos, we've had some lovely, lovely food, and plenty of wine, which may or may not be responsible for Mark not being out with me right now. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave you at this point. You can look at the nice foamy seas here as the Bay of Biscay meets Spain / the Basque Country.